What's going on, guys, and welcome to episode 63 of Tekken 2, the weekly series where I give you guys a rundown of last week's video game and tech news in 2 minutes or less. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel and to give this video a thumbs up to try to hit 10 likes. To start off this episode, there was a ton of info that started to circulate online with a tweet from reliable leaker Tom Henderson regarding the Last of Us series. Firstly, he stated that from what he's heard, a Last of Us 1 remake is in the works, is almost done, and could release in the second half of this year. This is not the first time we've heard about a potential remake of the first game, as back in April of last year, a Bloomberg report was written about this by another reputable source, Jason Schreier. Some people are thinking that even though the game isn't even 10 years old, they could be releasing it to hype up the TV series, which is scheduled to release sometime this year. Personally though, I'm not too concerned with them changing anything besides the visuals and giving it the second game's combat system, both of which would be fantastic additions. Tom Henderson also said that both The Last of Us 2 Factions multiplayer and The Last of Us 2 Director's Cut are also happening, but he isn't sure when just yet. Factions for Part 2 has already been confirmed by Naughty Dog before, so I could see it releasing this year, and another new rumor is suggesting that it could be free to play based on a new job listing. However, what I'm most excited for is the potential Part 2 Director's Cut, hopefully closing up some loose ends of the story and possibly opening some new ones for a third game. And lastly, Neil Druckmann teased that several games are in development at the studio, and also saying that it could be Part 3 or an entirely new IP. In other news, a new rumor coming from analyst Dr. Sirkin Toto revealed that he is confident that Mario Kart 9 is currently in the works with, quote, a new twist and could be teased this year. Another rumor coming from Tom Henderson suggests that a new Sony event could happen next month. Death Stranding Director's Cut is now officially launching on PC this spring. A new VR Horizon game has been announced exclusively for the upcoming PSVR 2. And E3's in-person event has been cancelled for the third year in a row, but Jeff Keighley confirmed that Summer Games Fest is still happening. On the tech side with movies and TV, No Way Home has now reached the top 10 box office sales of all time. Morbius has been delayed from this month to April 1st, and The Witcher Season 3 is now reportedly going to start filming early this year. And as for the actual tech news, with a CES wrap-up starting with AMD, they announced their 6000 series mobile processors for laptops, which could lead up to double the performance as the mobile 5000 series. They also announced the 6500 XT, a new budget gaming GPU for just $199, targeting 1080p with ray tracing, launching January 19th. As for Nvidia, they also announced a budget desktop GPU, the 3050. This also is aiming towards 1080p gaming along with ray tracing as well, but with 8GB of RAM instead of AMD's 4GB, which definitely is an upgrade. And for only $50 more than the 6500 XT for $249, launching January 27th. And lastly, for Intel, they announced a new 12th generation KS desktop processor, which has up to a 5.5 GHz single core boost. They also talked about new 12th gen mobile processors, the 3rd generation of their Evo lineup, and that their Arc GPUs will ship this quarter. Alright, that's the end of this episode of Tekken 2, so as I said, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel and to leave a like before you go. And as always, leave a comment down below telling me your thoughts about the news. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video.